be like all three of those at the same time and not be looked at as like a booth individual to a real.
That you can't resemble each of the three of those simultaneously and not be taken a gander at as like a boo individual to a genuine definitely I'm seeing you like brother that on that brother that man I'm using as damnation. I wasn't in any event going to answer you yet. I will answer. You cuz what you won't do is make me seem as though I'm old and be out to battle this battle that Blueface can't help himself with regards to engaging in show on the web, and this time it is. Includes NLE Chopper, whom have both recently teamed up on their hit viral Melody Shot of Stream remix, which figured out how to earn right around 400 million perspectives on YouTube. Over the recent days, it went from the pair planning to have about to Nicho, apparently pulling out of it as of now, and it seems Blueface didn't let him down daintily and perhaps in some more lawful difficulty. Yet what even made their quarrel raise to this point, you'll look at the vital subtleties in the present video. Oh, the rapper chose to take a stab at NLE Show's young lady after their separation yet. As you can envision, Nell didn't take it well, and that ignited a volatile on Twitter. His savaging has been aimed at some unacceptable man, the ex of Blueface Grand Rock, as of late confessed about his endeavors to connect with Marissa, who as of late brought forth Nell's child, which was the beginning of their continuous quarrel. He resembled well. How was the way was I youngster and I resembled 3 months and half. He was very much like so 90 days too. He resembled so you going to pick my child mom over me, and I was like no doubt, and afterward he was very much like I went to stroll off and he pulled me. He like don't leave me like that, and I'm similar to I just looked. I'm similar to this ain't that F. Like I like me and my child, what he smell like, he no doubt he was tanked except for toward the day's end, like me and my child daddy not even on that yet, like I'd be faithful to that you like you realize it. Wouldn't do that to my child daddy, and it appears to be something Blueface would do. The man can't help himself when it comes into engaging in pointless show. Once Shawn got fresh insight about this, she went straight onto Twitter, now X, and expressed you around there attempting to break Nile Cho child. Mom, she named you got no riz, my kid, ensure you buy into the feed and turn on that post notice chime this way. You won't ever pass up any future VIP recordings like these after turning out to be coincide. NLE charmed in Blueface Twitter rant and speedily retweeted Rock's tweets, aiding I was MIA like ran tooth setting free like a Nord needed to crap before you begin censuring NLE Chopper for trying to focus on Blueface. And Kashan Rock remember that he was telling everybody that he's standing. By listening to what Rock and Blueface have been talking about, albeit this is a really odd method for joining the discussion, recollect that he tried to resolve the question genially and without making first their dramatization anyway. Blue was going about like he was on a mission to get Neil and Blue himself unveiled, that N had attempted to talk with him on the telephone yet, that he had never addressed Blue, then posted Nell been calling my telephone the entire day about his child mom, yet I'm delicate. Chuckling emoticon, clearly Blueface doesn't have any desire to withdraw any of his tweets or shut down any potential clash he may be causing with Nell. Once NLE understood this, he rushed to answer and further touch off the continuous fight by expressing move harassing ladies that ain't along to work here side-eye emoticon, and quit squealing that ain't very see of you side-eye emoticon. PS shot to stream 7 out now to from now into the foreseeable future. It turned out to be obviously clear what Blueface's objective was with this quarrel, and he realized it would get the web talking and ultimately avoid their battle, which Nail pulled, with regard to which we'll look at in practically no time. Blueface attacked Ed Lull by saying he pick on that no riz train till he's seen I had the number. Currently I'm his shot of stream remix companion giggling emoticon. Don't call me about no kid. And Choppa addressed reports that Blueface made an endeavor to play with his kid's mother Marissa in the Instagram post remark area he delicate call him Diddy, which is additionally advantageously a verse in a fix of stream 7 track, which is one more point of showcasing while the fight is progressing, since Blueface says he won't be delivering any new music to run his own Mark Mill music. Fans believe he's behaving recklessly and attempting to make dramatization to remain important since their hamburger began. Fans have been leaving different blended conclusions in with various posts like I figure Blue necessities to hamburger with 50 pennies, since I believe he's the one in particular that stop his Twitter fingers. Why you continuously carry everything to the net like Blueface, you tumbled off the dramatization scarcely cat. You applicable crying emoticon blue will do anything for clout brother went from rapper to fighter. This all in the end hinted at NLE Chopper posting out we should box at Blueface drain him furious villain emoticon who can set up a VIP confining match Vegas me and hit me ass a pee. Undefeated versus ladies, I just regard a nerd that put his hands on him in any case, and what and most likely neglected to acknowledge is Blueface as of now has several years of boxing experience and has been associated with a couple of VIP boxing battles and surprisingly done an uncovered knuckle battle. It gave the idea that while the dealings were going on, Aiden Ross addressed Nell about setting it up and getting the right advertisers on board on your live stream. Better believe it relying upon how huge it very well may be. Well, let me know the number you're in. Let me know a number at this moment and endlessly I'll go hit them. I'll go run by them. A sensible number. I don't realize I don't realize that part of it. I needed to see what's going on with everything's realistical and what's I'm referring to like in a genuine field and gracious you implied like a genuine compensation for every view like you're selling tickets and definitely well then no doubt that is an alternate methodology. Then before we go any further into the video, in the event that the pair were to do a battle, who might you see beating the competition? Would Blueface previous experience get him the simple success in co? Or might you at some point see an irritated where NLE Choppa gets the W remark down underneath it? Just required 2 or 3 days for NLE Chopper to understand the mix-up in calling Blueface out, which is very humorous seeing as he was the one to initially openly say to Blueface we should run about, and he presented a video on X subtitled I'm finished playing your web game today. You really want this at Blueface Bleeder, chuckling emoticon wet. He guaranteed there were a couple of reasons concerning why he didn't take the battle against Blue. You bringing in no cash out genuine cuz individuals click going to that site searching for this or pre-request or something, and not in any event tracking down it, so you deliberate deception. You understand what I'm talking about then, because we should call a glaring issue at hand. The glaring issue at hand is you've been boxing 3-4 years, so you previously got 3-4 years of involvement at boxing. Now I won't say as a contender yet, as a fighter you understand what I'm talking about. You attempting to rush me in the ring when I ain't got no experience, not so much as a month, not so much as 3 weeks, 14 days of boxing experience. You attempting to arm me in the downpour when Blueface acknowledged NLE Chopper plainly didn't need the battle. He rushed to jump on video chuckling, saying he's finished with rappers as they all don't need the smoke when it boils down to truly battling finish. Shed with you rap after today, all you is denotes all you is terrifying. I ask wine like my are running blur with me before any of you rap, and that is insane. I as of now find in Lee got Kofi. He conversed with his mama. His mom was as I don't naturally suspect it's really smart now is the ideal time to quarrel up. You discussing a discussion what you need a Honda Municipal. At any rate, this closes the present video. Make certain to buy into L2 for future VIP recordings and top run on that post notice ringer so you pass up no future transfers up to that point. See you in the following one.